Hello, welcome to the Kanye Sunday service. As always, let us confess our sins at the Anya altar. You people, especially who think mommy from Rental Girlfriend is best girl, I better hear you confess the loudest. Alright, so y'all really killed it with the likes on my last Spy Family video, and as promised, I'm following up with a full review of the series. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if this video gets at least 600 likes, I want to make a Spy Family on a consistent monthly basis covering the 2 chapters that drop each month.
Boy, have you lost your mind, cause I'll help you find it.
So if you support yours holy crusade of ridding of this world of hentai ugly bastards, please thumbs up this video. Now, I may be overstating things by saying Spy Family is the best manga I read in 2020. On face value, it's not innovative or groundbreaking at all. That being said, where Spy Family really shines is definitely the execution. Firstly, let's talk about the secondary themes that ladder up to the main themes. The first thing I want to highlight is the art. As someone who draws a little bit on the side, like while everybody is getting drunk and having picnics at the park, I have my priorities straight by sketching my 2D waifus alone in my apartment. Too much details, sorry about that. But how Endo Sensei implements perspectives into his panels really bring out the emotions and adds an extra layer of realness to his creation. And guys, could we just appreciate the effort Sensei puts in his background art? Like this one scene at the aquarium with the backdrop showing the penguin exhibit, I had to catch my breath like a fat hype beast after consuming 10 Travis Scott McDonald's burgers and climbing up 2 flights of stairs. If you look at this panel, Sensei didn't just copy and paste the penguins, but he individually drew each one. Even looking at this panel of Eden Academy Assembly in the auditorium, yo, I expected to see a copy and paste plastic surgery Miss Korea beauty pageant, but instead I was given something diverse like the woman age groups Agent Twilight attracts. Now, another theme I absolutely love was how Endo Sensei explored the theme of trauma. Now, Sensei didn't really get too deep into it, but he hinted subtly how each character dealt with some kind of deep-rooted trauma. Agent Twilight being a war orphan growing up, Miss Handler reflecting back on losing her daughter, and oh my god, when Bond got that flashback of being abused, it almost summoned the Korean ajashi out of me. 아고도 김치 사표 you motherfucker? Yo, you won't catch me at a Canada Goose animal cruelty protest, but for the people that abuse dogs, Lord have mercy, oh Saint Anya. May you forgive me of my sins, because I'm thinking about sending some of these people to the Shadow Realm. Now, I'm really interested in how this series is going to spin the whole theme of trauma. I believe that we're going to get some solid personal development in the future and see how each of these characters overcome their past traumas that is embedded in them because of the war. Now we get into the main theme of characters. Firstly, of course, you have Anya, the most adorable character I came across in a very long time. Her pureness and wholesomeness will get Ted Bundy volunteering at a local soup kitchen as a born-again Christian. Jesus Christ! I love you, God! Apart from her priceless facial reactions and her comedic responses, what I love about her character is that childlike curiosity. Like homegirl perks up when she hears the word bomb or danger. One thing I also love about her Esper powers is that it's a good balance of using the power not only for good, but also having that playful kid element to it. Next character you got is Yor, who by far is best girl in the series. Her character is the perfect dichotomy of an assassin who could anybody up to that clumsy housewife who cooks radiation pus for dinner. Maybe that's why her brother is so messed up in the head, and why he's a total siscon. What I love about Yor is how she goes mommy mode whenever Anya's life is endangered. It is said that a regular mom can lift up a car to save her child. But if you're talking about Yor, she could lift the very ground this mom is on, lifting the car. For heaven's sake, she kicked a car going at least 90 miles per hour into a telephone pole. Finally, you got this man. The GOAT, the legend, Lloyd Dot Slayer Folger. This guy right here is an absolute legend, capturing the hearts of 6-year-old schoolgirls to full-fledged assassin yanderes to a 60-year-old Batman Alfred schoolmaster. This man is as gangster as Ernie from Inside the NBA, proclaiming 50 Cent's name.
Who is this, Ernie? G-Unit.
Now, what I like about Lloyd's character, apart from him playing chess while everybody's playing checkers, is how he's always having this inner conflict of being Wise's #1 agent to trying to be the world's #1 dad. Like, one of the impressionable moments was when Anya was visiting Lloyd's hospital to work on this school report of reporting on what their parents do for work. One moment, Lloyd would be doing his spy duties of trying to blend in and not stand out, but the next moment, he would be having a midlife crisis panic attack when he came back to the office and saw that Anya completely trashed a psychiatrist activity of showing your mental state in a sandbox. Little did he know, Anya the whole time was playing Kim Possible in Lloyd's secret escape passage and had to shove things in the sandbox to pretend she was in the office the whole time. Well, Lloyd could care less what the truth was because he was having heartburns like, yo, I failed as a father, which means I failed as a spy, which means I failed my country. This man looked like he was about to commit suicide by the sword. Anya be like, chill B, I was just stepping outside for a quick smoke break. But Lloyd is like, chill? Don't you understand the whole fate of humanity rests on your hands? I'm gonna give you all the peanuts you need to cheer you up. So now this is where the execution comes in. You got the god tier art, exploring serious themes such as PTSD and childhood trauma, to 3-dimensional characters with memorable qualities. These different things converge at one point, and you got yourself a #1 Shoseki manga, 5.5 million copies in circulation, and got a whole ass Folger family portrait plastered across the iconic Shibuya station. Now, I kinda wanna talk about just any complaints I have with Spy Family. My only complaint is, why is this a bi-monthly series and not a weekly series? We need that dosage of Anya diabetes at the very minimal once a week. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints other than this Jimmy Neutron looking ass boy. Finally, let's talk about predictions. Now, I guarantee you, this series is going to be complete bonkers in the later chapters. Throw in a top-ranking assassin, top-ranking spy agent, a poor man's Hitler wannabe, a secret agent little brother, a yandere, and a Esper little girl being a linchpin in all this. Maybe even throwing in the very organization behind creating Anya's Esper powers. This story is a ticking bomb ready to happen. Now, it may not be as dramatic like this, but I really feel that Lloyd will need to make a really hard choice in the later chapters. Such as, is he willing to rather sacrifice Anya, or is he going to prevent an all-out war between Westilius and Austania? He definitely needs to use that big brain energy to the maximum when he comes across those choices. But before we get way too ahead of ourselves, let's look after Anya as she becomes the next Hokage of the Garden of Eden, as well as capturing the heart of Damien. Let's inject ourselves with the bi-monthly dosage of diabetes and marvel at the spoils of one of the most OP families of Shonen Jump. Thanks for the love, y'all. Remember, if this video gets 600 likes, I will drop a video every month covering Spy Family. And if you don't like this video, Nightfall and Yor is going to dispose your family, and Lloyd is going to replace them with the Planet of Apes dressed with the mask of your real family members.